either. These are just a bunch of sad, pathetic politicians that are obsessed with all things Donald Trump. They yearn to be relevant. And look at this committee. Look who's on this committee. Jeremy Raskin. He himself once contested the results of the 2016 election. He attempted to block Donald Trump's certification along with 10 other Democrats. Oh, wow. One might conclude he's an insurrectionist himself. In 2004, the chairman of the January 6th committee, that guy, Benny Thompson, attempted to do the same thing with President Bush. Wow, what about him? Now, all of a sudden, they care about accepting all elections results, no questions asked. I wonder how many people on the committee are supporting Stacey Abrams. And then there's the least honest person in the entire Washington swamp, which is saying something. That guy, the congenital liar, Adam Schiff, one of the biggest Russian collusion truthers in the entire world. He told everyone he possessed top secret evidence proving Donald Trump's collusion with Russia. Well, that never materialized except of him on tape with a Russian prankster saying they had compromising materials on Donald Trump, and he was scheming to get them. And all of this, by the way, so-called evidence has been debunked. Why? Because Adam Schiff is nothing but a congenital liar. And that brings us now to Congresswoman Liz Cheney. Oh, look at that. Right there pictured with a warm embrace with yesterday's star witness. Here hugging a prior witness several days ago. Now, quick question. We're just supposed to sit back and accept all of the anti-Trump rhetoric by all the Trump impeachers. There's not one person that has a different point of view on this committee. We're supposed to just take everything as pure gospel truth. A committee, by the way, who is apparently very close with the witnesses, a committee with members who never accepted the results of the 2016 election and other elections, a committee without any dissent, without any pro-Trump Republicans, a committee purposely leaving out critical testimony of Donald Trump's efforts to protect the Capitol with National Guard troops before crowds ever showed up in D.C. Especially, it was smart in light of the 574 riots where, let's see, dozens of Americans died and thousands of cops were injured and billions of property damage. That seemed like a wise and prudent thing to do. Jim Jordan, Jim Banks will join us in a minute. They were not allowed on the committee. They were kicked off the committee. Why? Because the committee doesn't care about the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It doesn't care about ethics. It doesn't care about real justice. It doesn't care about making the Capitol more secure. The committee only cares about smearing Trump and trying to make it impossible for him to ever run again. Here with reaction, Ohio Congressman Jim Jordan and Indiana Congressman Jim Banks are with us. Let me start with the basics and the fundamentals. Jim Jordan, okay, I would bring in the Secret Service agents. I want to hear from them. I'd bring in handwriting experts, and they can determine, was it Hirschman or was it the woman from yesterday, Catherine, that wrote on that piece of paper. I would bring in Nancy Pelosi. I'd bring in the Sergeant at Arms. I'd bring in Chuck Schumer. I'd bring in the Capitol Police Chief. Why aren't they brought in? Why didn't these people call in the Guard? I bring in all the people that can testify that Donald Trump authorized the Guard. Why are we hearing any of these things in this committee?
Because this is not an unbiased finder of fact. These are 9 people, as you said, Sean, 9 people who voted to impeach President Trump, 9 people who are out to get President Trump and don't want him to run. And understand, all we've got from this committee is lie after lie after lie. They lied about Bernie Kerrick's travels. They lied about Representative Loudermilk's tour. They lied about Jenna Ellis's documents. They lied about Eric Hirschman's notes. They lied about the Secret Service. They lied about me twice, a text message that I forwarded to the Chief of Staff and a video clip. All we have got from them is lie after lie after lie. So we are not going to get the truth, particularly when there's no chance to cross-examine and no chance to see the documents. I mean, think about all the lies we've caught them in, and that's without having any access to the transcripts of the depositions. So many things they're telling us have to be false based on the simple fact we've caught them in 7 lies without seeing any of the evidence.